So I think it's a great question, and I think let's preface that by baselining what RPA really means, right? So by definition, the promise is to automate manual, that's the obvious part, repetitive, standardized processes that are potentially complex, time consuming, cost ineffective, and let's say prone to errors. Now if that's the field of commonness of issues that a process or a set of processes entails, is where RPA really fits in. It kind of leans itself beautifully to how it applies to the financial services, where you will see a lot of applications that are very people intensive. There are customer services which require you to connect with various multiple internal applications before you deliver service to a customer. It could mean applications around compliance, where a lot of changing regulations mean a lot of processing to be able to be in line with the regulations of the country as the demands are. It could mean KYC and all the norms regarding how you make sure that you're addressing the right customer with the right level of service. It could mean areas where customers are looking at competitiveness vis-a-vis others. Again, leads into the speed of delivering a service to their end customers. Very banking specific core business areas, whether it's customer service, queries to the system on loans, on mortgage, on any particular service that a customer demands out of a bank or a financial institution. See, the first and most fundamental challenge in Indian scenarios specifically is a lot of our processes are paper driven, right? Whether it's claims, whether it's insurance, there's a lot of paper based processing that potentially slows down service delivery to a consumer should there be a claim, let's say, in a pure financial case. So that's one clear area of potential pain. The other is, because you're a financial institution, your tendency to make a mistake can cost you dearly. So the efficiency of not just delivering on time and saving on cost, but in terms of making sure that you did the right call based on a standard process that was there. There's a lot of human errors that cost organizations a lot of money in terms of not just payout to customers, but also it could lead to potential litigation. So that's one of the fundamental use cases where customers and CIOs in particular are very wary of how to go about the automation journey. In terms of technology adoption, our banks are no way inferior or no way slower. So banks are in the forefront of adopting most technologies. RPA is no different. So let's get that clear first. Secondly, in terms of what are they specifically doing, depending on the bank and its priorities and its level of digitization of process, depending on its age and the kind of service they provide, customers have chosen different starting points. I have customers in the banking space who do pure play vendor reconciliation, procure to pay, very fundamental reconciliation based processes as their starting point, because that's where they feel maximum pain points. I have another set of banks, mid-size and large banks in India, who are doing core business processes, customer service for loans, chatbot integration for customer service for queries that are coming through the net. So there's a wide variety of applications for starting points, and depending on the evolution and the level of digitization a bank or a financial institution has gone through, their starting point varies.